Hi all, this is Sid, and a couple of weeks back, I did a video review of Lenovo ZUK Z1 in under 1 minute. A lot of you people showed me your interest and appreciation for a review of that sort. So I decided to make another one, and this time it is going to be the much awaited OnePlus 3. Now if you haven't seen that video already, this is not going to be a quick overview or a first impression. It is going to be a full-fledged review of the OnePlus 3 in under a minute. Enough of the introduction, let's just get started. So starting with design, OnePlus has replaced the sandstone finish with metal uni body, and while it does help the phone look more premium and sturdy, it also makes the phone very slippery, so you might have to cover it anyway. Also, the phone looks a lot like HTC 10 from behind and OnePlus X from the front. On the front though, you get two swappable capacitive keys along with the capacitive home button, which houses in a fantastic fingerprint scanner. Above all this, there's a 5.5-inch optic AMOLED display that, just like all OnePlus phones, is still Full HD. While it's great otherwise, the viewing angles, the dull auto brightness and the overly tinted night mode could have been better. Coming to performance, you get the best-in-class Snapdragon 820 processor on board, and it's the first phone to ship in India with 6GB of RAM, which means the phone is very fluid with whatever you do with it, maybe web browsing or gaming, though the latter one might heat the phone up a bit. Talking about Oxygen OS, it's more stable in Marshmallow with all of its features and some of its own, including gestures and customizations. And off to the 16MP primary shooter now. It snaps well in most conditions and the video modes work well too. But while the stock camera app does come with a manual mode, there aren't any more cool filters or features. Lastly, the battery life is decent, not exceptional, but the dash charging charges the phone up very quick. Whew. Now that was the review just in time. And before I give you my verdict about this device, I'd like you to see the spec sheet once in case you missed something. So, how's the phone? Well, if I compare the OnePlus 3 to its predecessor, it seems to be a great upgrade. Every specification seems to have received some form of an upgradation. In fact, things like NFC and fast charging, which OnePlus 2 did not have, OnePlus 3 really has it all. However, here's my little thing with OnePlus 3 being a follower of the company up till now. I do not find it special. You see, OnePlus 1 was the phone that defined flagship killers, and it was one of the first phones to popularize Cyanogen OS at that time. OnePlus 2 had a fingerprint scanner and a flagship killer then, it inaugurated USB Type-C ports, it innovated with the alert slider switch. OnePlus X got a premium design to a budget 5-incher, which is something we don't see much. So what does OnePlus 3 have to boast about? In fact, by going in metal and not sandstone, it seems OnePlus is confirming rather than rebelling. And up till this point, it was a brand for rebels. Also, if specifications is the thing you are boasting about, let me tell you, for 2000 rupees more, you can get the Le Eco Max 2, which has the same processor and the same RAM, plus a couple of additional software features and a quad HD display. And maybe OnePlus does realize that. That's why they've got invite free this time. Yet, if you are a fan of stock Android or a OnePlus fanboy, this is the best device you can get out there. For everyone else, however, it is still a great option, but not the only one, is all I'll say. So that was my review of the OnePlus 3. Now, if I missed something due to the paucity of time, please post your questions in the comment box below, or if you have any different opinions, share them too. I'd love to hear them. Also, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, but before you do all that, do subscribe to this channel. We'd love to have you around. My name is Sid. I'll see you soon. Ciao.